I'm Maddy Hill. I'm an actress, probably best known for having played Nancy Carter in EastEnders.
Have you or anyone close to you ever suffered from a mental health illness?
Absolutely, and I'd be very, very surprised to hear of anyone who hadn't had someone close to them suffer a mental health illness or suffer themselves to an extent. I think we've all felt sort of so overwhelmed at some point in our lives that we don't feel like we're in control ourselves and that we need to seek help.
So when you experienced mental health illness, how did you get help for that?
I felt like I went through life feeling very sort of carefree until I was about 18 at university, when I just had really, really overwhelming feelings of self-doubt. I felt very paranoid. I took everything personally, and it was really, really affecting my work at uni. I don't know how to deal with this anymore. It didn't feel like something that was as a result of what I was going through necessarily. It felt like I couldn't put my finger on it, and so I needed help to work out, what was going on in my head. So I sought counselling at university, which was absolutely great. I do have concern for people who aren't in an institution like a uni and don't have that immediate go-to. Young people's lives are changing dramatically because of social media, and the sort of pressure to be a certain way is kind of stripping a lot of kids of their childhood, and it really worries me. And I think there's absolutely no surprise that mental health issues in children have skyrocketed. But luckily, we're now at a stage where we are confronting mental illness as an actual illness and something that needs treating. But we're still behind in terms of needing that to be at the forefront of the school syllabus. So PSHE, I think that children would benefit massively from a lesson a week. SOAP is such a massive platform, especially to the working classes, and I think it does a pretty good job of actually approaching the issues of depression.
So what impact do you think that social media has on people's mental health?
I feel very lucky because I feel like I'm 27 and I've just escaped the social media generation. I think if there was a way of teaching these young people that they are enough, that actually they don't need to be all these things, and it's okay just to be who you are, and that you don't have to mould into someone's idea of, the world's idea of what you should be. It starts at just looking at, some online support, which will point you in the right direction. And the fact is, there are loads and loads of mental health care professionals out there. I say those are the top 4: GP, online, Mind, friends, family.